We might have liked this movie a lot more if the tagline was Battlefield Earth. These aliens are fucking stupid.
Welcome to Tairimo Boys podcast. I'm your host, Cody. With me in second chair is the boy tasked with taking a bomb to an alien planet and blowing it up. It's Jeremy.
Oh, that'll go well.
I'm sure it will. With me in third chair is the boy who we're going to throw into a training simulator for 2 weeks so he can learn to fly a plane. It's Ryan.
Yo.
We'll talk about that. All right.
Oh, you bet we will.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce we have finally hit our 100 sub special. And today we're getting what we promised years ago with Battlefield Earth, the space epic that is known as one of the worst movies of all time.
That's why it's epic.
Epically bad, if anything. Those are some first thoughts. But for anyone unaware of this movie, it was written by L. Ron Hubbard, who's the guy who founded Scientology. Got turned into a movie, pretty much John Travolta's movie, and came out in 2000. Considered like one of the worst movies ever made. But here's the question. Does it live up to that reputation? Sorry,
I couldn't hold
it. I was laughing to tell you what's going on. So, boys, have either of you ever seen this movie?
Nope.
All
right. I'm going to tell you a little story. It's a tiny little one. I remember seeing the commercials or trailers for this whenever I was a kid. And I thought the trailers were like the coolest thing ever. I never actually saw the movie.
This?
Oh, yeah, they marketed it. But yeah, I thought this was like the coolest thing ever. I would love the movie. I never watched the movie, though. Later found out it was a bad movie. But other than that, Jeremy, give me your first thoughts.
You know, it's rated as it's held as one of the worst movies in the world. I'm going to go ahead and have to agree with that. It was very, very tough for me to get through. You boys know my ADHD. I had to restart this movie 4 times.
Really?
Yes. Because I could not pay attention, especially to the beginning.
Okay, so Jeremy had the pleasure of pretty much watching the movie 4 times. Okay.
I went through hell for this one.
Ryan, your first thoughts?
Why? Why? Of all the movies we could have watched for our 100 sub special, you picked Battlefield Earth. We could have watched like an erotic movie. But you chose this one. Why? Back to you, Cody.
I was getting the scale started.
Oh, you got the scale started. God damn it. You broke the goddamn scale is what you did. I can't even... Was Jurassic Triangle better than this at this point? I don't know.
First off, I've got a whole section on my paper written to discuss Jurassic Triangle compared to this. Look. We did the nostalgia critic thing. Like we review it so you don't have to rewatch it. I don't know. How does this saying go?
Whatever it is, it's that.
But, yeah, I'm going to be the odd boy out here today. My thoughts on it, is it the worst movie ever made? No, because Jurassic Triangle exists.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
I'm glad we're going straight to Jurassic Triangle with this.
I'll rank it above Jurassic Triangle, and I highly recommend everyone at home watch our Jurassic Triangle review.
Yeah, not the movie.
I think if this movie didn't have the budget, John Travolta, and L. Ron Hubbard behind it, I think this would be considered a slightly below average movie, like Galaxy of Terror, which me and Ryan watched and reviewed.
Not a John Travolta fan, I take it?
I'm fine with him in some things, but like here, this was... I feel like this movie only existed for John Travolta to be the star in it.
You know what? I'm going to come out in here and say I am not a John Travolta fan. I actually only like him in one movie that I've ever seen with him that I enjoyed, which was From Paris with Love.
I heard of that movie from Blockbuster. Remember when Blockbuster was a thing?
Yeah.
I was actually a huge John Travolta fan back after Pulp Fiction. And I also remember being a little boy not really a little boy, I was a teenager when this trailer came out. And I was like, oh, cool, John Travolta. I like sci-fi and John Travolta. How bad could this be?
Now, middle-aged, you learn that it's not that great.
I learned my lesson.
I'm expecting a no answer to this, but have either of you boys read the book?
No.
No, have not.
Okay, so we can't really compare it to the book then. All I know about the book is two things. First off, L. Ron Hubbard wrote it when he was locked in his office for years because he was hiding from a lawsuit in his like final years. And two, this was supposed to be like a 2-part movie, and this movie only covers like half the book.
Really?
Yeah, as you can see, the second part of it never came out.
Wonder why.
Because it was a shit movie.
In
All
the
right.
comment section, is the book better than the movie, as is usually the case?
Take a stab in the dark here that it was.
I feel like maybe it was probably better than the movie. Let's just get into the like meat and potatoes, like how bad this movie is. Ryan, I know how much you love cinematography. I know you wouldn't love the cinematography in this movie.
I do love cinematography. Yeah. Oh God.
Saw stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I was getting like sick at the beginning of this movie because like every shot is shot at like this really weird angle.
Really weird angle, and then everything is painfully slow mode for some reason.
Well, they're trying to get you introduced to the world, Jeremy.
Well, I don't want to be introduced at lower frame rates like that.
Jeremy,
I feel like
can
I'm playing a
you imagine
goddamn
Zack-
Call of Duty game that I'm lagging on.
Jeremy, can you imagine Zack Snyder presents Battlefield Earth?
Can't even imagine it.
Maybe it'd be good then.
Better than this.
Until he comes out with the Snyder cut, the 4-hour-long Snyder cut of Battlefield Earth.
I mean, honestly, I don't think there's a way you can improve this movie because, like, getting into the plot of the movie, the plot sucks.
Yeah, it does.
General idea of it is it's like the year 3000 and this alien race conquered humans. They're using them as
Humans
slaves.
devolved.
Yeah, like they're kind of like Stone Age now.
Yeah.
I mean, they can still ride horses, but like, okay, question for you boys. Do you think these aliens could actually exist in real life?
Pretty deep question there, Cody. Giant Klingons with dreads. Could be.
Ryan, what about you as this like Star Trek expert?
Star Trek, quote unquote expert. I'm gonna hesitantly say no because I don't know where you're going with this.
Neither do I, but I like
Okay.
the question.
These aliens are fucking incompetent. Like I don't know how they,
Yeah, they are.
exist. Like
I know. What's John Travolta's character in this? Isn't it? Was it Curl or something? Whatever the hell it is, I forget. But
Carol?
he gets outsmarted by what he calls a rat brain constantly,
yeah, these aliens are fucking stupid.
and they have stormtrooper brain. Don't get me started on that.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna get into that, but
Hey, okay, speaking of aiming, the one thing I was thankful of is they turned off the projectiles towards the end of the movie. They stopped showing those shitty animations for projectiles. I was so thankful for that.
probably ran out of budget at the end. Actually, I think they did.
Yeah, well, yeah, they used it all on one actor.
We might have liked this movie a lot more if the tagline was Battlefield Earth. These aliens are fucking stupid.
I would have got behind that, to be honest.
I mean, it's true because they're always trying to backstab each other. They're mining gold on a planet using their own labor, by the way, because apparently that's what they do. And there's like entire asteroids made out of gold. That was like the main plot behind the third Austin Powers movie. Like all they had to do is like do asteroid mining.
That was the part that offended Cody the most. They're using their own labor. I wouldn't do that.
What? They're super advanced aliens. Why aren't they using robots? And they've got like some rule, like, oh, we can't use humans as miners. Like, why?
Well, apparently you can train them in less than a couple weeks.
Well, before I hit on that,
Getting ahead of myself, my apologies.
you are getting ahead of yourself. Yeah, so
Let me calm down.
they're like alien cartel has like some rules, like, oh, you can't use these slaves as miners. Why not? You guys have like zero ethics. You're using them for like smelting and like everything else, and then they eventually do use them as miners. Of course, like humans kind of devolved because they have like no access to technology and just living in like tribal villages if they're free, not enslaved. They've got a device that teaches them like the alien language, and for some reason, like makes them like super smart. Like first off, why not have just the language only and use it on all your slaves? And two, why are you trying to make your slaves extra smart?
Right? That was the downfall of their entire home planet.
The downfall of their entire home planet was like recklessly teleporting shit directly to it instead of like a port. if your alien home planet has a has a weakness to like a single nuke being able to destroy it, maybe you need to put some preventative measures in place.
Cody, are you suggesting that something written by L. Ron Hubbard doesn't make any goddamn sense?
I just want to add that we love our Scientologist viewers out there. Scientologists are in a protected group.
Welcome to our 100 subscribers special, where we get immediately canceled. Like, God damn, it was this hard to get through.
Well, Jeremy, you're the one who had to restart it 4 times.
Yeah, I told you my ADHD was the downfall. I mean, I didn't even have to do that with Jurassic Triangle.
That's dedication, man.
No, it was pain and misery.
Like, I think if they had like a better book or script and like all the other pieces I think this might have been a good movie.
It definitely had a better chance. The script was god awful. The cinematography was god awful. The acting was. Don't even get me started.
Mostly John Travolta and Forrest Whitaker.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I did like Forrest Whitaker's character. Say something nice about the movie.
There you go. Okay, we'll agree on that. There, we both said something nice.
But I just don't get it. Like I literally have a whole page written. I was like, here's the stupid things they were doing. Like
Existing.
They've got a dome because they can't exist on like an oxygen world. Okay, like you know if that tiny little hole gets in that thing, you're screwed, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're just.
Are you at least inspired by Johnny's reading of the Declaration of Independence?
Christ, that don't even get me started on that. Like, okay, here I'm gonna drop you off at this mine and not supervise you any. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Wouldn't you just want to be watching them to make sure that they're not screwing around? You can extract more gold. And they could fly to freaking Fort Knox that hasn't been freaking raided. The alien race didn't bother raiding a military installment. No, they just left it.
Especially a gold hungry alien race, apparently.
Like I said, everyone's devolved back to the Stone Age, but we got a flight training simulator we can put these cavemen in, and in 2 weeks we'll be able to fly a fighter jet.
Will your men be ready in 2 weeks? Yeah. No.
It's just completely devoid of logic.
That's the script. It is just devoid of logic. There's no nice way to say it about this movie. That script is just garbage.
I mean, other than like Forrest Whitaker, like I want to say, like you could tell that the money was put into this film. Like I said, if the script was like a completely different script, I think it would be like absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely had a shot. I'll give it that. I like John Travolta in the darker role. Like he's kind of like the anti-hero in From Paris with Love, and I really enjoyed him in that movie. And so I was like, oh, he's the villain in this one. Maybe I'll get behind it. But the script was just so bad I couldn't take it seriously.
Ryan, Travolta was in Face Off, right?
I was just gonna say, Jeremy, have you seen Face Off?
I have not.
Oh, you need to watch Face Off. Face Off is such a good movie. Let's just start talking about Face Off for the rest of the review.
I've never seen Face Off, but I think it's in the backlog.
A backlog it is now.
Okay. So, Jeremy, if you don't know, Face Off is a movie. It's John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. And Nicolas Cage plays a villain character, and John Travolta plays the good guy. And they end up having their faces swapped. So it's basically them playing the opposite character.
Sounds interesting enough for a watch.
I know, we'll probably watch it soon then.
We'll move that up in the backlog queue.
Spoilers, I fucking love that movie.
It's supposed to be
now
a
I'm
good
excited.
movie, yeah.
One I could be excited about instead of having to rewatch 4 times. To be fair, I didn't make it all the way through. When I would pick back up on the movie, be like, I don't remember a goddamn thing from where I left off.
You didn't miss much, you just missed a bunch of aliens doing around. Wondering how they even got off their home planet.
Just aliens doing fuck all.
Like,
They're just a group of greedy alcoholics.
They backstab each other like nonstop. It's like I kept remembering like the Ryan, or what they called the Ferengi in Star Trek. Yeah. Merchant race.
Yeah.
Those guys like written like really cleverly. I mean, they'll sit there backstab each other, but they're cunning. These guys are just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Suicidally so. In fact, it's because they end up having their whole home world destroyed by a bunch of cavemen at the end.
Right? They can magically pilot things now, including advanced alien technology.
Jeremy, all a caveman needs is a training simulator for like 2 weeks.
That's it. That's all you need.
And a jet plane that's been sitting for 1,000 years.
Fueled up and ready to go.
Yeah, you don't have to do any maintenance to it.
Nope, none whatsoever. Bitch didn't rust at all.
What's the freaking half-life on a nuke, anyway?
I legitimately do not know.
I don't know, and I don't want to Google it.
yeah, consider me scared to Google it.
Oh, okay. 24.
But if you Google it and somebody knocks at your door.
I think this is fine asking what the half-life on it is. But the uranium is 700 million years, so... Okay, the nuke would probably maybe still work. I don't know if the electronics would still work after 1,000 years in it.
He's just Googling everything about a nuke. When the electronics still work in a nuke if it's sat for 1,000 years.
So yeah, I'm trying to find more stupid crap in this movie. That's the only fun I have with this movie.
finding out how shit it was.
The thing is like I felt like the movie started strong. It's like you get set up in the world. It's like he goes to like a mini golf course. He's like, oh, these like you got these monsters, and they're just like freaking like a dinosaur mini golf paper mache thing.
All right, that part was funny. I did like that part.
But then you actually get into the meat and potatoes of the movie, and it just sucks. Ryan, do you want to say something nice about this movie?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to say something nice now.
Yes. John Travolta, Forrest Whitaker, and Barry Pepper were in this movie. Big fan.
Your turn, Jeremy.
I love most of all your work.
I'm just going to agree with what you boys said.
No, you don't get to...
Because other than that, I can't find anything else nice to say.
No, for our 100 subs, you got to say something nice.
Oh my god. Okay, something nice. Okay, like I said, I like John Travolta in these types of roles. So I will say he was my favorite part of this movie, was John Travolta, which is shocking for me because I don't like him. He did all right with the script that he had. That's as nice as I can be.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'll say something else. The brightness of the credits was perfect.
Do you think I hung around for the fucking credits?
Wait, what are you talking about? That was the best scene of the whole movie.
It should have. It was easily legible.
Trust me, this movie ends setting up a sequel.
Oh, most definitely.
I know John Travolta has always defended this movie to death and wanted a sequel, but yep, no one's willing to fund it.
Please no.
All right, it's time for some boys in action. Let's have some fun. All right, Jeremy, if you were in this movie, where would you die?
Oh, easily. I got trampled by the goddamn horse when it freaked out about the mini golf course.
Fair enough. Ryan, what about you?
Thought about that one long and hard.
I would probably... Yeah, screw it. I get trampled by the horse, too.
It's just a horse. I think I'd make it a little further.
Of course.
All right.
That's a big-ass horse. You're getting crushed. Your lungs are gone.
You roll out of the damn way.
Okay, fair. All right, you rolled out of the way.
Okay. Then
You made it farther than us.
Then I die in the mall. Because
Okay.
I probably jumped off something and broke my leg. It's like that fatter guy that was there.
Okay, fair.
Got shot by the psychic laser thing that just knocked you around. Killed my dad or something.
I was going to say I'm calling bullshit if you say you survived this one.
Jeremy, I've been poking holes in the logic. Well, honestly, I would survive this movie because these aliens would never get off their damn home world. Probably all kill themselves, unalive themselves. So
Which they were excellent at doing.
So I'm just sitting at home recording a podcast.
Minding your own business. Hey, we all survived. There's our 100 sub special on Boys in Action. We all survived this one.
Then better aliens come down and uplift us. Then we get a fuck hot alien babes. There you go. That's their Boys in Action.
That was a good one. I like that one. I don't know, I love the idea of like sci-fi and shit like that, alien races and all that stuff. But like, just even their tech was just so garbage. Like the guns didn't make a whole lot of sense to me because they said man animals can't shoot them. And then turns out, yeah, they can. Man animals can't pilot anything of theirs. Turns out, yeah, they can with a very quick simulation. Also, when the man animals were supposed to be doing the mining and they split in groups of 2 and they go to Fort Knox, they don't have trackers on those goddamn ships.
That's another thing. Why weren't they fucking, like I already mentioned, why weren't they being supervised? Like, just leave one guy there. It's like, okay. Or you've got like satellite things.
Didn't they legitimately say you're being watched?
Yeah. I think John Travolta pulled up like a camera and was like, oh, I'm watching you. It's like, you're not going to stop him from going away for 2 weeks?
Right, and then you're shocked when he brings back bars.
That was even more stupider. Like, okay, hold on. Like, how did you smith these? I want to see the smithing operation.
I had to tear apart that scene.
Like, I know you guys are working the smelting factory any other time, but I don't think you have the tech to be making your own smelter. I'll have to check this.
All right, one little inspection. Movie over. Gas drones activated.
Honestly, the best thing to do would have just been to kill all the humans and bring robots in. That's the solution to it. Well, honestly, the better solution would be to mine the golden asteroids. That way you're not dealing with all this crap. Whatever.
I'd like to nominate Cody for mayor of the Psychlos.
I'd get that shit turned around real quick. That'd be a galactic superpower. I think you could freaking nominate kindergartner and they'd be able to do it too.
Oh, they do a lot better than the Psychlos, that's for sure. These guys were just inherently stupid at every chance they had.
Well, they conquered Earth in like, what, how long was it? Like 6 hours or 1 day or 3 days or something? I don't know.
It was quick. I can't remember.
I remember
It was
being
9
quick.
something. 9 something, I think they said. I don't
Maybe
remember.
9 hours.
I don't know. They seem to do pretty good in the old the ending there. For being called Battlefield Earth, there wasn't a whole lot of battle.
Not a lot of
Like,
battlefield.
yeah, there was not a lot of battlefielding. There's more like a battle squatting.
Well, that's because we didn't get the second movie.
Let's be thankful for that.
Earth was the first battlefield. And now there's going to be more battlefields on Earth.
Yeah, unfortunately, this was not produced by Marvel.
I've got nothing else. All he does is
Hey,
bitch
seriously,
all
I
the
can't
time.
think of anything else for this movie. Like I'm just dumbfounded by what I watched.
All right. Well, Jeremy, I'm past topic onto you.
You know, I'm gonna do this just to be an asshole. Favorite scene. I dare you boys to find one favorite scene.
The mini golf scene, mini golf course. That's the bar for favorite scene is very, very, very low.
Yeah, very, very low. All right, that's fair. Ryan, what do you got?
Putting the collar on the dude's arm.
All right,
Got a little bit of that comeuppance. Yeah. All right, that's fair too.
Come on, man. You can't feel a collar on your freaking arm.
Or notice it's happening. You can't see it in his goddamn hand. As for me, the mini golf scene. Low bar for favorite scenes here. And thankfully there was no boot bonanza in this.
I don't know. I want to
Thankfully,
like to see. Jeremy,
Hey, you want
Are
to see those alien forehead boobs? No.
I want to see like the love interest boobs.
Oh, hold on. Let me take
Jeremy
that back.
wants some penis palooza.
No, Jeremy does not want penis palooza. I'd take it back. You know what? Yeah, we could have done boob bonanza with her. I forgot she was even a character in it. She was so useless in the fucking movie. She's in it for like 5 seconds in the beginning, goes off screen, gets her ass captured, and then we see her once again shooting a gun.
She was a MacGuffin.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
All right. I'd take it back just for a boob bonanza for that. But other than that, I ain't got nothing else for this.
All right, I'm past topic onto you.
least favorite scene.
Like
The opening credits.
Every other scene.
Fair enough.
What about you, Ryan?
Every other scene I didn't name.
I mean, I bitched about everything, so that's pretty much every scene.
This is a rough one. But was it more rough than Jurassic Triangle?
I'd rather watch this again than Jurassic Triangle, I can tell you that. Okay, Ryan, you never got the chance to watch the masterpiece that is Jurassic Triangle.
I did not.
Jeremy, what did we do during the entire review of Jurassic Triangle?
Absolute shit on it.
The correct answer, we bitched and moaned. That's what we've done this entire time. But I will say this, that Jurassic Triangle is worse than this movie.
That's tough to say. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're right. At least this one has John Travolta, I guess, even though I don't, typically like him.
Would you have liked Jurassic Triangle better if it had John Travolta in it?
No.
Be really equal footing. There's your fix it, boys. For Jurassic Triangle. John Travolta in it.
All right, Jeremy, final thoughts?
We watched this one, so you guys don't have to. Take our word for it.
Ryan, final thoughts?
Love is a battlefield. Earth. And that's all I got.
It was quite poetic, actually. It was beautiful, Ryan.
So love is bad?
Yep.
Okay.
Love is a terrible, terrible thing.
I can agree with that.
Jeremy, you keep sticking your dick in crazy.
Maybe I am the problem.
That's for me, like I already mentioned. The movie sucks. There's so many more movies you can watch that we've reviewed that are much better than this. If you want a B-list movie that's average, watch Galaxy of Terror. You'll still have fun with that one. If you want something that's really fun, watch The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You can always watch Star Wars. Just steer away from this one.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's not a sci-fi movie. Maybe it is.
It kind of was, wasn't
Yeah, there's like portals.
Is it an art house movie?
it?
In a different film. I'm gonna ask, is this an art movie?
Oh my god. Not even going down that road.
Alright, let's scale this bad boy. Today we've got the Raspberry, also known as the Razzie Award scale. So, on the top of our scale, we've got the 2001 winner of the worst film, my favorite film of all time, and our 500 subscriber special, Freddy Got Fingered.
Okay.
And on the bottom of the scale, we got the 1999 winner, the Will Smith classical movie with mechanical giant spiders, Wild Wild West. So, Jeremy, where do you place it on the scale?
Well, I have not seen either of those movies, but I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to put this underneath Wild Wild West. I'm going to put this 3 pieces of cake underneath Wild Wild West.
Okay, I don't know where the cake came from, but whatever.
It's the quote in the movie. In this movie, Battlefield Earth, piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake.
Do you think I remember any quotes in this damn movie?
That's the only one I fucking remember.
Watched
Right.
it 4 times.
Yeah, you think I'd remember something out of it?
What about you, Ryan? Where would you place it?
I would put it right under Halle Berry's Catwoman.
Okay, well, where does that
I want to be
appear?
under Halle
on
Berry's
the scale?
Catwoman.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate that you beat me to that.
Yeah. So
Yes.
So Ryan, what you're saying is you would smash Catwoman box.
Yes.
Okay,
Who the fuck wouldn't?
I would. I totally would. I'm glad we could find a way to fit talking about smashing Catwoman box into this review.
Oh, we could fit it in every review if we want to.
Well, Aztec Batman in the next couple of weeks, so
There we go. We'll revisit this topic.
like we always do. This movie sucks. Bottom. Far below the bottom. Jurassic Triangle never won a Razzie Award. Jeremy, you'll love Freddy Got Fingered. I'll tell you that. Now that's an art film.
Oh boy.
All right, everyone. Thank you for another episode of Tairimo Boys podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't know what comment you'd leave. Don't forget to ring that motherfucking bell. Stay tuned for more episodes.